Hey there guys, and welcome to part 10 of my Ocarina of Time Randomizer Let's Play. And thankfully I am recording right now. I thought that I had hit the record button, but apparently it did not record, but... Well, now it is, so I'm able to record. Yeah, I actually thought that I started recording right at the warp point, but then I realized, oh wait, I'm not actually recording. Oh, I got a nice trap. What a way to start the episode. Yeah, so with the Requiem of Spirit, we are finally able to warp to the Desert Colossus, because we found that at the end of the last episode. And now we are going to be entering the Spirit Temple for the first time. Now, I'm actually recording this immediately after I recorded the previous episode, so I am somewhat up to date on what is going on, since when I started recording episode 9, I had totally forgotten all about a lot of things. But at the very least, I was able to remember that I hadn't done the ice cavern yet, and that I actually had unlocked the ability to enter the ice cavern. And from that, I was able to... go through, and I found the hover boots right before I entered the ice cavern, and I didn't find anything good within the ice cavern. I just found a huge rupee, which I can't even hold, and I also got a heart piece, which I suppose is good, but nothing that progressive. And then I also thawed out the Zora shop and King Zora, but the prize I got from King Zora was just a blue rupee, which I also can't hold, because I have a full child's wallet. I'm not sure if that's the official name. It's a wallet you start out with, but I assume that it's the child's wallet, because the first wallet upgrade is the adult's wallet. Ugh, another rupee I can't hold. It's quite a shame that this is not like Twilight Princess, where if you find a rupee that your wallet cannot hold, the game just has you put the rupee back into the chest, which is pretty good, so that way, if you aren't able to hold it now, you can come back to it later when you have more room in your wallet. So that was a smart move by Nintendo. I don't think that I'm going to bother with getting all of the other Gold Skulltulas, because I think I already got the prize. And I don't think there is ever going to be an option... Aw, great. Yeah, my shield is gone, but I switched out of the Zora tunic, so he didn't also take that. Just switched back. And obviously another item that I was able to get last time, which actually was in the ice cavern, and a very helpful item at that, would be the silver gauntlets. Or in this case, the pink gold gauntlets, if that's what if you call them. And I did not find a key to open that door, so we are not able to go any further into the temple for the moment. But at least we are going to get a prize for exiting the temple. Just seems kind of odd how in the base game, in order to learn the... Oh, another heart container. In order to learn the Requiem of Spirit, you need to first arrive in the Desert Colossus as Adult Link, then enter the temple, then exit the temple, and then Sheik just teaches you the Requiem of Spirit. The first time I played Ocarina of Time, I arrived at the Desert Colossus and I was like, okay, well, Sheik is now going to teach me the Requiem of Spirit, so where is he? Yeah, this was back before I even knew that Sheik was Zelda in disguise, because I had not played the game that far. And we're now back to the, what color is that? The pinkish gray tunic? Yeah. Although adult Link is able to switch between tunics, young Link is not. But hey, at least with this song in our inventory, we can now plant these magic beans. I just hope that we get a lot more good items in this episode. I mean, so far I've only gotten somewhat good items. Huh, Nibiru's not here. That's odd. But it does not matter. It doesn't matter if she's here or not. Ah, good. The boomerang does not just stun them. It actually straight up kills them. I was not sure if I'd actually be able to get that, but I did. Alright, let's hope that this is a key. It is! So we can go further. You know, it is quite odd how the intended method of beating that thing is just activating this switch and this fire appears here, and then you need to go all the way over there to get that creature to hover there. But you could just also use Din's fire. I suppose it's just one of those oversights that Nintendo did not think up. You know, they did not think that someone would just use the Din's fire to get those things beaten. So, what's in here now? Another key! So we found 2 keys, that's great. Isn't there a chest that appears here? I guess there isn't. I'm just very much glad that I'm able to make some progression now with what I've got here, and hopefully there's no point in which I get stuck at something again, but it could still happen. Alright, we've opened up that door. Oh, I did not mean to press Din's fire. And the Lizzophos was immune to the fire anyway. What I meant to do was get the boomerang out to activate that switch. So now we've gotten a couple more chests for us to open up. This one has the slingshot, so we can finally beat the Deku Tree. And this one has another key. Both good prizes. That's unbelievable. Now if we light these torches, what will we get from this? I'm not sure if you can hear her, but my cat is meowing in the room right now. Ah, 3 keys. I think my cat has just been so demanding lately, since I think that all throughout last night, I think she was like meowing, and she kept on going towards my printer, which I really do not like for her to do, because I think that one time, I think either my current cat or the cat that I had before had broken the printer plate. Okay, at least I got one of those. Broke the printer plate, and I needed to get a replacement printer plate, or whatever you call it. Like, the thing that holds the paper. Not sure what that is called. Paper handle, paper holder, paper what's it. I don't know. And you know, sometimes my cat might be meowing for some attention, or maybe she's hungry. Although I did fill up her cat bowl, but it appeared that that was not what she was meowing for. I really like how they made it so that these blocks move a bit faster. That makes life so much easier for me. You know, I just saw the slingshot, and I was like, wait, did I already get the bullet bag upgrade? And I was like, no. No, you have 30 bullets from the start. I was probably thinking of bonds, because you have 20 from the start. The max is 20 from the start. And then you get upgrades for 30 and then 40. I think Deku Stick starts out as 10, then becomes 20, and then 30. I'm fairly certain that's how it works. Great, a Hylian shield! Just what I didn't need. I really don't get why they do that, where they give you a prize that you actually already have. Like, in the base game, they don't do that, but in the randomizer, they do that for some reason. I mean, couldn't they perhaps have it be to where... Maybe have it be to where it will only make it so that if you open up a chest that could give you a shield, that if you already have the shield that it could give you, they instead give you rupees or something, because I think that's how it goes in the base game. You know, like if you lose a shield and then open up a small chest, they then give you a replacement shield. But if you have both shields, then it does not give you a replacement shield, it gives you rupees. Why is that not the case for the randomizer? I mean, the game should be able to know if I have something already or not. And And Mr. Owl is not speaking this time. Oh, light arrows! Well, at least we're gonna get something good this episode. Although I cannot believe that I already found the light arrows, but I have not found even one wallet upgrade. Like, I have had the original wallet for 10 episodes this series, and I haven't found a single wallet upgrade. Why is that? Now, getting onto the topic of trying to give you something that you already have, or trying to have you be invited to some place that you're already a part of, like websites where you can become a group member, and there's an option that users have to invite other users to be a part of that group. Like, I think that in most cases, if they try to invite someone to a group that they are already a part of, like, no invite gets sent out, and or the person who is trying to give the invite gets a notification where the website says, oh, this guy's already a part of the group, and no invitation gets sent out. Well, as it just so happens, there is a case in which it does not give that kind of check. Or with one website that does not have that check at all. Because there was a point where I was using a website which I'm pretty sure is non-existent anymore. Like, there was some sort of a website where there were these groups that people could be a part of. And the thing here is that it apparently does not have it did not have a check on whether you are a part of a group or not. Or if you try to invite someone to a group, like, the website does not have a check to see if that person is already a part of a group. And I kept on receiving multiple invites to the same group over and over again. Like, I was a part of the group and it was all fine, but the annoying part was that I kept on receiving invites to the same group over and over again. And I even went as far as saying, I'm already a part of this group, don't send me invites to it, but people still kept on doing it. Like, I said on my profile, don't invite me to this group, but people still kept doing it. And I even went as far as saying, if you invite me to this group, I'm gonna block you, but not even that worked. They still sent me an invite to that group, even though I threatened to block any users that did that. I mean, I can understand one person ignoring that, or one or two people, like, every month or so, but it was happening all the time, where I just kept on getting invites to the same group over and over again. It just, like, I think it happened, like, nearly every day. I don't remember exactly, but almost every day I would get an invite to that same group. And no matter how many times I said, hey, I'm already a part of that group, and I said, don't invite me to this group, I'm gonna have to block you now because you ignored me. You sent me an invite to a group when I told you not to. But thinking back at it, I think that the reason why so many people ignored me when I said don't invite me to this group was because they were not people. They were bots. I'm fairly certain that they were bots. Although, knowing that they were bots, it kind of makes things a bit more understandable. But it also was still quite aggravating, because I was still receiving these invites to a group that I was already a part of. Although I haven't used that website in years, and I don't think it even exists anymore anyway. So there's that. But hey, at least the websites that I do use nowadays do have such a check where someone tries sending me an invite to a group, and if I'm already a part of that group, that's not a problem. Like, I don't receive an invite to a group that I'm already a part of. It was just quite aggravating that I just kept on receiving the same invite to the same group over and over again. Your magic here. Oh boy. So now I have double magic. I have noticed that I've been recording over 20 minutes now, but I think that I'm going to go ahead and continue until we get to the chest that normally has the, what is it? The mirror shield, that's it. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep playing until I get that far. Wow. The most I was able to get at one time was just one. I don't believe that. And there's another door open! Yeah, I used to find this puzzle to be quite annoying. Ah! Alright. Darn it! Oh! Well, I'm right here. May as well get it. No! Yeah, I found this puzzle to be quite annoying. Where you gotta try to get one of these statues to hit the switch. I would assume that this is the intended method. Alright, I'm at the door. Just let me have this. There we go. I think there are a couple of hidden chests here. Right? Yep. And there's one here too, right? Right here. Oh, it's just a recovery heart. That's something that I would need after the fight with the Iron Knuckle, but I just realized I have Neighbor's Love, so I could just use this. Can't believe I didn't use it against the Iron Knuckle before. But here we go. I checked to see if I already have the Mirror Shield, and I don't. Here we go, another Iron Knuckle down. And now to get whatever prize appears where the Mirror Shield normally appears. And that was just the dungeon map. Alright. Well, as I said, this is pretty much going to be where the episode comes to an end right now, and I'll bring up another one of the key Tatwell sisters belly dancing for you during the end slate here, just like I did with my Legend of Banjo-Kazooie, The Jiggies of Time Let's Play. Like, I think that I will do that anytime I end an episode that takes place out in the desert, and, well, this does take place out in the desert. So, I thank you all very much for watching this, and I'm not sure if I will actually record another episode straight after this. I kind of have some other things I'd like to do, but, at least I was able to get pretty far with this episode. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Oh, and if you want to watch this dance without my commentary, I will have a link to an unlisted video where you can see this character dancing without my commentary. So, just thought I'd throw that out there.